was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
The Mad King's daughter will destroy the realm. We must stand together if we hope to stop her.
We can't defeat Night King's army on our own. Daenerys has Dragonfire.
Targaryen